What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk. Shit, man, I got my homeboy Orlando Reed Foundation going with it. Shit, I'm gonna try something different, man. Like I say, man, it's all about elevating, making moves, and doing you and keeping yourself together as you go. Like, man, I'm gonna get everybody in here. I'm gonna try to add Racine, John Doe, aka man, let's see where he at. Like I say, man, this first time we trying to do everything today. We trying to go major today. I'm gonna see can I get him in here right off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, I'm getting him in here first, then I'm gonna start adding. Finally, starting to slip you over a little bit. I'm gonna see can I slide with you. I think we're gonna slide like that today. I might have to go and put it the other way. Let me see, can I get you in here? I'm trying to get like, yeah, like that. Yeah, we might get it like that. They keep telling me to rotate mine. They ain't gonna let me do what you do. What's up, man? Man, we been struggling like a motherfucker today, ain't we?
Man,
hey, turn your camera my way. Can you turn your camera around my way? Turn my way. Can you see me? I'm trying to turn you sideways. Let me see, can I go sideways with your ass? That's what I'm gonna do. You know, let me go in there. There we go. Let me slide back some. Getting this motherfucker right, man. Let me get my shit together, man. For real. Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me? You can hear me out there, man? Yeah, you doing big out there, I see. We try to red box this shit today, man. I keep telling people, you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing out there, thug deals and shit. What's good with you, man? I tell them you're an entrepreneur out there and you're doing your thing out there and, you know what I'm saying, you're making noise everywhere and shit, you know what I'm saying? What can you tell the people out there? Introduce yourself out there, man, while I get some more people here. Introduce yourself out there.
Yo, for everybody on the streets, man, and in the rap game, y'all know me as John Doe. Everybody in the film industry, I'm reintroducing myself as Rossi and I. A Click Type Films, that's what it is.
That's what's up. Man, I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, like I say, man, we got our picks and chooses out here, and, you know, it's like people, they do who they like, you know. We were talking about that the other day on, you know, on how we be stuck more in giving people they props and shit, you know what I'm saying, all over the state and shit. That be our biggest thing, man. We ain't no haters like that. And what can you say about that on how you get people they props out there? And we want people to give you the same props sometimes, because, you know, we ain't no hater. If you like something out there, you go salute it, you know what I'm saying? But like I was telling people, Bankroll Fred, the first one from Arkansas, doing this thing out there, I salute him. He always putting that Arkansas everywhere, everything he do. He got a chain, he got the shirts, he got the hats, every platform he on, he hollering Arkansas this, Arkansas that, and he still don't get the proper respect, you know what I'm saying? What can you say about that when, yeah. What you can say, man? Tell them what you got going on, man.
Man, I'm about to drop this Incognito album. I'm finna film a movie called Rappers. I know you familiar with that, man. Actually, I got 5 movie scripts, man. I said I was gonna have 5 movies filmed and finished in 2 years, man. But I got 5 scripts ready to go, man. So I'm working ahead of the game right now, man. And the Incognito album, most definitely dropping before the end of the year. My last words, a 250 an 18-page autobiography of my life, my real story, and my words. You know, it's on the editing press right now. I'm gonna be releasing that probably at the end or toward the top of the year, man. So Click Tight Records, Click Tight Films, and you know, Click Tight Authors, man. We got a lot going on over here under this umbrella. A whole lot.
What can you say, man, about, you know, I know you've been grinding, man. I'm telling you about the food. You got the eggs out there. I told people that when they run out of eggs out there, they have to go, they'll go buy $3-4 carton of eggs, and they still probably don't be no good.
You ain't even got to do that. You ain't even got to do that. You can holler at me. You can come to Bougie Farm and get your eggs, fresh from the chickens, $2 a dozen from the homie.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Real gold.
Yeah, I feel that. What can you say, man? Tell people more about that, man. What you feel about the support out there in South Arkansas and putting like you actually put some money into your music? You feel me? Not just no beat, because you know people be want these beats, and sometimes people go buy these high ass beats and hot ass beats. They only make one song to the beat. You feel me? And you just spun like a damn near rack on one beat. You think it's a good thing to remix a whole bunch of songs to that one beat? Because you know that one song that you might have sometime, it might don't be that hit that you're looking for. But what can you say about beats out there and how putting money into your craft, how that really pays off?
I think personally, me, man, to each his own, man, because what works for you might not work for me. Me myself, I would tell a lot of up and coming artists for real to take advantage of the internet beats and what the internet offer you free versus going out to buy ownership of a beat for $500 or $1,000, like you saying, and it might not never go nowhere. But at least if you use an internet beat, if it blow, you can always cut the producer in and don't take the loss on the front end. You feel me? Because rappers, man, artists, we getting taxed. We getting taxed for beats. We getting taxed for studio time. We getting taxed for videos. We getting taxed for photos. We getting taxed for people to book our venues. We getting taxed for our merch getting made. We being taxed all around the board. So the only way an artist can get ahead, man, is take advantage of what's free. If you use an internet beat, it won't cost you nothing up front. If it blow, you and the producer can sit down and make an agreement. You feel me? And it don't hurt you on the front end, man. So my thing for young artists, man, take advantage of some of them hot ass internet beats that guys letting you download and do 5,000 streams on or whatever for free and test the song. And if it's that, you know, you can always break bread with the producer.
That's what's up. What can you say about collaboration out there in the South right now? You think a lot of niggas still trying to be that first nigga to do it type shit to where they don't put their heart out in every song they do? They only just do like it depends on, like I say, like this nigga might go get a hot nigga on a song that really ain't gonna put that fire into it when he can go get an average nigga, and the average nigga go treat that song like that's his last song to blow up. What can you say about niggas that get niggas on songs that really don't put that heat into the song like they expecting? Cause you know, you go get a song, you expecting people to help you push the same song you push. You feel me? What can you say about if you put a person on a song, how much grind they'll have to put in the song too to push it out there?
I mean, if I'm going in the studio with somebody And I done been in the studio with a couple of people, and I never make that mistake again, because I'm trying to really push mine. But a lot of guys, man, they just want to go in the studio, record a song, and say they got a song. I don't got energy to waste on that. And then the flip side of that, you got some guys, they'll go pay for a hot nigga, you know what I mean, and might actually have a hot song, but it don't mean the hot nigga that you went and featured is gonna put the same energy into your song that you put into it. So I think a nigga gotta stay 10 toes down at all times, man, about Joe Grind.
That's what's up. What can you say about that though, man? Cause you know, I feel like we haven't blowed up in Arkansas is because we've been following the wrong shit. You feel me? Like because this internet, I have people thinking about that.
You got a lot of.
What can you say about that?
I'm gonna say this, bro. You got a lot of niggas really in the way, man. You know what I mean? They claiming to be this, they claiming to be that, and no jabs at nobody, man. But if a motherfucker been like locked in for 7 to 8 years in the same region and ain't shit dropped, bro, you got to share that spotlight with somebody else, man. And I think niggas is scared to put another nigga on, man. You feel me? My universe is a stage, man, big enough for everybody to be a star on. You feel me? But a lot of niggas don't got that. Yeah. A lot of niggas don't really view artistry like that. If I see I can't do it, I'm gonna get the fuck out the way. I ain't gonna hold you up and stay blocking the path. And that's what's going on in Arkansas. It's crazy that you said that, bro, because I just seen a post from the brother Jimmy Curl. He was saying that like this is gonna be his last year in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Did you see
Main
that
thing,
post?
man, it's about the support with our black community.
It's not here, bro. It's the community is not really supporting. You know what I mean? If you got more energy than the next man, if you got more energy than the next man, they not supporting what you doing. You know what I mean? I'm shooting a movie called Rappers. I had an open casting call for all up and coming artists to, you know, highlight and showcase their music, man. Ain't nobody come out. You feel me? But at the same time, I was able to make
that's the shit I don't like right there.
Excuse me?
I don't like that shit. Only thing I look at with that, you know, it's like the town though. I look at, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be knowing what niggas be trying to do. So it shouldn't be hard for niggas to put that word out on who's serious about this and who's serious about that. You feel me? And I feel like that ain't on you by yourself. Show if you bringing some positive and you putting energy into that and you putting money into it. So it shouldn't be something that's hard to get the communication, but sometimes you gotta look at who you go through. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people always want to come back and put something in the community and all that, but they be like, man, I don't want to go through certain people. So it's like some people don't even know their areas sometimes. They feel like that they have to be ahead of everybody or they have to put their hand in. Like I tell people, how can you tell them up how to make $1 million and you ain't even had $1 million? You feel me? So what can you say about what needs to change? Because like I told you, man, I'm with you on that. Man, this nigga got to move out the fucking way. He been 10 years. He ain't blowed up. He ain't brought nobody along to make themselves better. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he ain't even occupied to say, man, it's time for me to step down because I had a whole decade to show it. That's for the labels, that's for the artists, that's for the art. I don't tell no artists to give up on their dream. I tell them to go to another region or find another way how to produce that shit or push that shit, give people another look. But like I was telling you about the misled a while ago, do you feel like we've been misled out there a lot in Arkansas due to people looking like they blowed up or they show you something different, all of a sudden, if people don't do their paperwork out there or people don't know the industry, they'll think this how people get paid now. this how people get paid this way. Do you feel like we'll go from that until like signing A&R deals or signing consignments and all that? What can you say about a real contract and a fake ass contract? What do a real contract, what do it offer these days?
Pretty much a real contract ain't gonna offer you nothing but a good fucking.
I feel you.
Hey, straight up, that's what they did with music, man. When they broke the console, when they took music off the console, when niggas really had to be an engineer and know his shit to putting that shit on the computers.
Yeah.
When they made everybody a fucking engineer and everybody a rapper, and you can record a fucking song in your bathroom or anywhere, they devalued music instantly. Tapes and CDs went extinct, and streams became the way to live. But we got to keep in mind, brother, it takes like 1 million streams to make $4,000. And guys is not seeing 1 million streams, man. So, I mean, you do the math, man. Everybody can live behind
do you think, what do you think about that, though? Because I was saying the same thing, and I was tripping off of the reality of, you know, like screams, and people already, soon as they get a hit or something, they want to go throw it on a platform, on all platforms. What do you think best out there? You think a nigga can grind that money back to him and send all that money back to him, other than going and put it on a big platform that he ain't gonna see none of the money? Because a nigga he'll go put his shit on a platform and think he's supposed to get paid overnight. You feel me? You be like, man, you better go put that damn money up and go start on something else, because all this shit you putting on the platform, you might well wait the next year before you even think about seeing anything. Because if you try to go look at that check, it ain't nothing but a dime, a 20 cent, a dollar. You on down there did 80,000, 90,000 streams for like $2 or $3. You be like, God damn, when I'm gonna start getting paid? You feel me? What can you say? What can you say about that, man? Is it best to get your shit out there real bad before you just go put it on a big platform, knowing you trying to get money? If that's what you put it on there for, what you go put it at a low level for, and you knowing you trying to get paid? What can you say about that right there?
Man, my thing to all the young artists, for real, man. I strip my music off those platforms and go back to the trunk, because that's where the money at. And regardless if you selling a tape, a CD, or a thumb drive, you can put your music on thumb drives and download your videos with it, and hit your people hands with it straight and direct. Because, man, it costs to create good fucking music, to have a good banging ass beat that's engineered with the right production in it and mastered with your vocals over it, man. It's costly and it's timely, man. And artists need to be compensated when people know they put their time and energy and money into their craft. They need to be compensated, not by 1 million people or 2 million people that you chasing, you paying for these views to try to get your money up that far. And then when you get your $4,000 check, you ain't made shit, because you done paid that much on robot streams. You need organic following. I don't give a fuck if 5 people like my post. I'd rather have 5 people fucking with me 100 than 500 people fucking with me 10%. You feel what I'm saying? You do the math, my brother. A lot of niggas ain't never did shit. It don't take a lot of niggas to do shit. Just like I was real enough to say I ain't getting no cash, which I knew I wasn't. I know what kind of chess game I'm playing with and what kind of fucking pawn ass pieces on the board around me. You feel me? But I came home and made one phone call and was still able to get my cash and start my movie rolling in September, man. So it's still gonna be a movie, man. So it's all about the
Yeah.
character and who you is, man. You know what I mean? If I gotta go get every nigga out the streets I know, you better believe I was gonna do that and make a fucking movie, man. You feel me? So that's what it is. A lot of people waiting to see who gonna fuck with this nigga. Is anybody gonna go to his movie shoot? Or is anybody, oh, if he go, I go, you know? Like everybody, like, I had to do this, I had to do that, or I woo woo woo. It don't matter. You know what I mean? I still gotta do what I gotta do at the end of the day. Cause I'm the fucking director. I'm the fucking film writer. You feel what I'm saying? So I still gotta put it together, man, regardless, and make it work, dude. So that's what it is, bro.
What can you say these days? Oh, because you know we had a conversation like over the years. You make products from CDs to shirts to this to that, and even with the cast of the movie type shit. And you got homeboys that you probably been knowing or probably started with or knowing you were grinding way back then, shit, and ain't never paid for shit. Every time you turn around, they want something free. You be like, look, homeboy, how I'm gonna eat if I'm instead of putting my money into this and you want something free? Over the years of all the music and shirts and anything that you done put together out there, how much can you say about stranger love, a person that come buy your shit and be a #1 supporter of that situation? Even when you told me, even when you go show, people used to be donate money because they used to want to see you make it. Even if they didn't have a show, they still donated money. Even if it were 10 people here, they still donated money because they were for sure like, this nigga gave a hot performance. They was on the performance. They wasn't on, oh man, this nigga music hot. Man, I'm on the performance tonight. I don't care about that. I want to see who perform on stage good. What can you say about that? Giving friends shit over the years, merchandise, CDs and all that, and you know what I'm saying? They won't even buy one from you. Everything you get out, because I salute people that used to fuck with me, but the ones that didn't want to fuck with me, they always wanted something free because they're a homeboy and they feel like everything I come out with, they're entitled to something free out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then think about it sometime. You might get fans something free, and then they be like, oh man, what mine is? You be like, man, I gave you one 6 albums ago. I give you one every year. I give you a shirt every year. I ain't getting you one this year. You got to buy this. If you support me, you have to buy this. What can you say about that supporting friends that supposed to be your friends over the years and they never support you? They never buy nothing. They always want something free.
I'm going to tell the people like this, man. The prophet ain't never welcome in his own hometown. You got to get out there and like get it, man, because people love you, man, around the world and other places. They don't know you. They value and they respect the quality of life and what you have to offer to them. The people that grew up around you, they like, oh, that's just John Doe, or that's just Sculler. Or we know him, and that's how they feel, man. And that entitlement, like you said, because you went to school with them or whatever, man, that's all wrong. We can't go up in Wendy's and say, hey, let me get a free #3. Or you can't go to Chicken Diddley and say, hey, let me get a free #1. But that's how we play our people. I done had family, my own family, I done tried to sell my shirt to. Tell me like my shirt costs too much. $25 too much a t-shirt for them. But these same cousins be wearing polo and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? European designers. You know what I mean? And to me, it's offensive as fuck. A lot of people don't address it, man, but the shit is really offensive because that's your soft market. Your family and friends, the people around you, that's your soft market. That's the people that should be telling you, hey, go, saluting you to do your thing. But them the crab in the bucket motherfuckers that's holding you down, trying to step on your neck. And people got to understand that, man. The people around you do not want to see you win. That's why they never show up for you. They never show up for you until you giving them some free drink, some free smoke, or you got something to give away, like you saying, for free. But they never show up for you.
Yeah.
The community
What can you say
you
about
from,
that?
man, I'm telling you, it's a bottom feeder ass mentality. I'm in a little town called Strong. 550 motherfuckers down here. They all supposed to be family. But not one of them motherfuckers gonna show up for you or show up for each other, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They ain't gonna show up for each other. It's just what it is, man. You just gotta be a giant in a small ass world and keep stepping. You feel me?
That's what's
I'm walking on
what
water,
can you
man.
say about that?
Hate. I embrace hate with open arms, man. That shit make me go hard.
Yeah. They'll go out there in a minute though and support that football field and that basketball world and make that money off them tickets all day and all that, and probably can bring the whole city out, and their budget can't still be the same. They still got to get some money. They still got to be. It's always something they need. But that I can say, man, like you said, I be offensive of that too, on black owned businesses and black owned clothes. You feel me? A nigga go over there and spend polo and this and all that, and even knockoff shit sometimes. They're ready to go buy that knockoff shit and
all
think that, oh man, all that knockoff shit and be mad at you for $20. You be like, look, man, ain't a lot of money if you looking at the material, the fabric on the material, you know, your shirt, you ain't gotta wash it one time and it gets small, you feel me? Niggas don't look at quality no more. What can you say about quality and quantity? We gonna use them two words. What can you say about quality and quantity?
Man, I take quality over quantity every day, any day, man. A lot of people want a lot of this and a lot of that, but the more it is, it's normally bullshit. Even in crews and gangs and families, the more it is, it's normally watered down. You feel me? Shit, the fabrics fray real easy. You feel me? So I'd rather have that solid quality, that quality, that little bit, because that little bit is raw. It's uncut. It don't fray. It don't tear. You feel me? So that's what it is, man. Niggas get 100 niggas around. They got a quantity of niggas, but it's a quantity of pussies waiting to get fucked. You feel what I'm saying? So that's not a good look.
Yeah.
Quantity is never a good look. I'd rather take quality. I'd rather take you, me, and two more niggas and blow through the industry, you feel me, than just have 30 motherfuckers around me that ain't doing nothing, man, for real. And that's what's going on, man. Everybody is favoritism. We gonna load up 30 of us over here against them. We ain't gonna get them no shine over here. Niggas know you working. You feel me? They see it. I got the goddamn hardest video that ever come out of Arkansas. And I argue with anybody. I argue with anybody. Ain't nobody playing my shit. Don't nobody mention my name.
Hey.
It ain't the hottest fucking single. To go with it.
Yeah.
The hottest fucking single. Real production. But don't no nigga fuck with my shit. I see y'all though. That's all right.
I told you have to come out here and block it. And hey, sometimes you gotta move them out the way. That's where I'm at with it. And like I say, man, I'm gold chasing. Like I told niggas, all these clips I done did and all these, hey, they can clip. We can start them over. We put them at the new show. We put them on the new board back there. I see you. Hey, it's all that, man. What can you say about that world though, man? Like I say, people be misled over time, over likes, over shares, but don't have no real world support. You feel me? Like people say they fuck with you on the internet, but then when you see them real life, they don't fuck with you really. What can you say about the internet world and that real life world of support? Because like I say, everybody say anything on the internet. They can be anybody on the internet. But what about that real life support these days?
Man. that internet world, man, have made shit real fake. It's sort of like the internet world, sort of like a nigga going to prison to me. A nigga go to prison, you go in that motherfucker, you can be whoever you want to be. You go in that bitch and tell a nigga a freeway Rick Ross story. You had 20 bricks. A nigga can't verify it. You feel me? The internet the same way. A nigga can't verify your shit on the internet until they pull down on you in real life and check your shit. So I think the internet, man, it have made it where we losing a lot of good rappers, man. You feel me? You think about it. Before the internet, the only rappers that was murdered was Biggie and Pop. They popped off with this internet shit, man. And we got like, what, 30, 40 dead rappers?
Yeah. Still counting.
This shit, man, y'all gotta really stop playing on this goddamn internet. And I'm talking to the overall general population, man, the viewers. We gotta do better with this internet, man, because this motherfucker is God and the devil all in one. It's a gift and a motherfucking curse. It's a gift if you use it for the right thing, man. You can get your chips, get your coins, get rich. But that bitch a devil if you gonna be on there poking at niggas and thinking they won't come see you, or you know what I mean? Thinking you're gonna be promoting child pornography or some bullshit. That shit'll turn into a fucking curse on you and have your ass somewhere you don't want to be. So this motherfucking internet, man, you can't get it twisted, and you need to stay on the right side of it, man, the light side of it.
Yeah, I say that too. I be more into, like, you know, cause you know people these days the main people, they using the tools and shit. But what can you say about that half-ass support out there sometimes? Like, I done seen a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to support unless they getting all the money. You feel me? Like, nigga, if we a team player and nigga, it's your turn. You feel me? It's our turn to block for you. You feel me? And niggas will be mad because they always want to go back to the forefront. Man, let your whole team play. That's the reason why you got a whole team, for everybody to play. You don't get a team and you want to play and you want everybody to block for you, or you always want to run the ball, or you don't never want to do no block. You just always want to do offense. You feel me? It's like you don't even want to acknowledge everybody unless you the head man out there. What can you say about the hit man sometimes being the last man? You feel me? Like, if you believe in your team and you believe in everybody that you is, what can you classify a good team these days? What can you say about the word team? Because everybody ain't no team player. They'll say they is until they get their own shine on, and then they want to switch the team so fast. Or even switch your narrative. You want people to do shit your way. They get in it, now they want to do it their way. They start your way, but then they do it their way. What can you say about that corner mind thinking shit? Like, man, I want it done like this. If you want to do it like this, that's what it's all about. Don't get in my shit and then change my shit. You feel me? What can you say about that team word sometimes?
First thing, man, it ain't no I in team, man. You know what I mean? It's no I in team, man. So when the dude is playing for a team, he got to take the I, which is me, out of it. You feel me? And think team, man. And we got to keep in mind, man, as a team, we only as strong as our weakest member. You feel me? Me being a leader and an OG, I'm gonna call the game just. If I got a point guard on the floor and he pushing that motherfucker, I'm gonna stand back and go under the rim and play center. I'm gonna lob the ball to him and let him run the flow. That's how I feel about my position. But as a center, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna still dunk my shit in. You feel me? I'm gonna still get off my shit, man. So that's how I feel, man. I think everything got a time and a place to exist, man. You feel what I'm saying? And it don't never,
Yeah.
our time don't never stop existing because we reach an age or nothing. You know, you just acknowledge the change and dressing, whether we agree with it or not. I don't agree with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whether we agree with the sound of where music going or not, I don't agree with it personally. You know what I mean? But it's just where it's going right now. You feel me? So we have to acknowledge that too, and like try to mend both worlds, blend both worlds, man, between the young and the old. And that's crazy because that's what this whole movie about. I'm about to shoot called Rappers. It's about the older and the younger generation, man, trying to mend because a lot of the OGs, man, went to prison or they didn't give a fuck. They gave up on the young generation. These young niggas, they put themselves out here in the game. They unguided, uncoached. Now OGs coming back, they thinking they can coach these young niggas. Now these young niggas got pistols and they say we OGs too. We just as big as y'all. So man, the OGs done fucked up and let these young niggas get the rock, man. And with them getting the rock, they start manipulating the culture. They done start manipulating the way we dress. They done start manipulating the way we talk. They done start manipulating pretty much what niggas eat, what niggas think, how niggas feel. That's what it is. Because we passed the torch to an unguided generation, man.
Yeah. Yeah. What can you say about that? Could you see yourself? Because like I told motherfuckers, stop getting clothes that's too little for you. You still 30, 20, 30. You feel me? Niggas will be tall, fuck or whatever with them skinny ass jeans on. Nigga can't even bend over and shit, ass crack showing. And I say that for women too. You know what I'm saying? Getting them too little ass clothes and shit. Man, get some clothes your goddamn size sometime. You think we go get it back before 2030, the rap game, the clothes game, internet, based upon the internet and all these niggas with these skinny jeans on. You know, back then, I forgot what they call them, boot cut. I think they were boot cut pants, the little old ass plans back then. Hey man, speaking of that part, what can you say about the country world of the mud riding, the hog riding, and all that mud riding out there? Do you think that our culture got into a white boy world out there in the mud world? You feel me? You couldn't even get a sister to go out there and play in no goddamn mud. Now she'll go out there and act just like a white girl. Get mud all in her hair, boy. You couldn't dare put no mud in a black sister hair, boy. She'll be mad as hell. What can you say about that mud world out there? Even riding a horse. A bitch will fuck her whole uterus up down there trying to ride a horse. You feel me? Bitch wouldn't get on no horse unless she had one of them tough cats out there. You feel me? Now everybody want to get on there and ride them horse. You don't think that country world of the white girl world out there to a black girl world now, rodeo world, what can you say about that world right there with that mud riding world now? Because I know you love to ride some trucks and shit. And hey, I be want to come out there and play in the mud here. I was playing in the mud when I was 5'6", you feel me?
Hey man,
I'll be a mud pie shit, you feel me?
That mud life, for real. I fucks with that mud life. Even my wife, she fucks with that mud life, man. I think overall, I think the South did something, man, that I'm gonna have to say for real. It blends both worlds, both cultures. It's a piece on the mud, man, that you don't see with white and black people nowhere else. It's kind of like what's happened on the mud, stay on the mud. Everybody on the mud, man, is family, white, black, and that's just been my experience, man. So whoever came up with throwing four-wheelers in the motherfucking pool of mud or whatever, man, to have fun. It's fun as hell, man. It's stress relieving, man. It's an out of the world experience, man. And it's a place I can honestly say I see white and black people laughing, smiling, drinking, and talking shit together.
Yeah. That's
Mud
something
life.
I be seeing now. One little subject right here, man. What can you tell the youngsters out here with support these days? Can you tell them about having the right woman on your team is the main way you go grow in the support world based upon, you know what I'm saying, somebody got your back 100% and somebody that support your dream much as you support theirs. What can you tell the youngsters about having the right support in there and having the right partner to support your dreams just like you support theirs? Because, you know, you got a lot of rappers out there and they be mad because they want to say, man, get you a real goddamn job. That ain't gonna pay no bills. If you gonna do that at the grind side. You feel me? What can you say about that, man? What real support is? Because niggas be taking chances with their money and shit, and they don't even know if they female. You need somebody tough on you. Say, hey, that's a dumb investment, baby. We didn't make no money right here. You feel me? What can you say? Cause some people be like some women are raw out your coattails, same way with the dope game. Feel me? Like a woman to be with you all day, long as you making that money. You feel me? But when you're taking them losses, it ain't nowhere to be found. She on the next person. You feel me? What can you say about that support these days with the right partner, knowing she gonna support the losers and she gonna support the wins? But
I guess
main thing is making sure she have a man back out there. What can you say about that?
I first I'll tell a brother, man, you gotta find somebody who you equally yoked with, each equally matched with.
Yeah,
And what I mean by that, you don't gotta have somebody that's actually doing the same thing you doing, but you need somebody that's active, that's doing something. Because if you got somebody that's not doing nothing, they gonna become stagnate your energy, man. You feel me? So you want to be with somebody. If you're a
yeah,
busy person, you want to be with somebody that's equally matched, that's doing their own thing, man, that you can support. Because if they don't got nothing to support, that leave way for jealousy to come in. And a lot of people be like, "Oh, I ain't jealous of my mate," but you be surprised that how many mates is
yeah,
jealous of they fucking mates, man, because the world is a power stricken world. Everybody want that 15 minutes of fame. Everybody want that moment of glory, man.
yeah,
And not all women or all men are jealous of each other, but it happened in couples, man. So you want to find somebody that you equally yoked with, somebody like I got somebody that I can sit down and tell, you know, if I'm feeling some type of way, or she can tell me she feeling some type of way, and we can find a nexus to join us together, to keep it together, man. So you got to find somebody that's compatible, man. Compatible,
yeah,
busy. You don't want nobody sitting around on their ass while you grinding 24/7, because that's gonna
yeah,
open the doors for jealousy. If a dude got a partner that's not doing nothing, I tell him don't even get married. If he not married, don't get
yeah,
married. You know what I mean? Until you find a compatible soulmate. Same thing I would tell to a sister, because I got daughters, a mother. Well, my mother deceased, but I got daughters. I got a sister. I got a wife. You know, so I would tell women the same thing I tell a guy to protect themselves. You feel me? If you got a dude that ain't doing what he need to be doing, where you can see it visibly, you know what I mean? You probably need to take that next step by yourself, man, or you will find your career stagnated.
yeah. Cause a main thing about that question right there, like I be getting it now. It's like, you know, you gotta have a plan. You know what I'm saying? As a couple, you gotta have a plan out there. You feel me? And you can't just live off the last dollar all the time. You feel me? Or live off hope, or don't know where your next meal come from, or you know what I'm saying? That type of world. But what can you say about that? Uh, of having kids and trying to live in these simultaneous drug scenes or these drug zones, and you got a house full of kids out there, and you knowing damn well you're doing wrong in your house and shit, and you know how the shit go when it comes to the court system, but the ones out there that always have to sell their man out, you feel me? before they let them get comfortable selling dope in the house. You feel me? Why do the woman always want to be comfortable with the man doing what he doing in the house and not outside the house based upon where all the jealousy start? You feel me? But what can you say about that world? Because I still see people still going to jail for them simultaneous drug zones based upon they got to boom out their house because the female too jealous or the female done got comfortable with sitting there and watching them do this and do that. And even if she got a 9-to-5 job and shit, you feel me? What can you say about her taking control of that situation sometime and keeping that out of her mix sometime? Because we don't want to see our babies go, but then we don't want to see them sell a man out just to keep their baby. You feel me? So why put your kids in that situation from the beginning out there?
Yeah, bro, I can say, man, first of all, I've been that guy. You know what I mean? Booming out of chick's house, you know, getting money and shit. That ain't a good look though, man. To the little homies, the misguided homies, it ain't never a good look to be booming out no chick house with kids. You feel me? Or especially in the school zone, man, because something go wrong around the school zone. It ain't nothing but kids there, so you know guns come out, bullets ain't got no names, such and such dead by accident. That's never good, man. So with the knowledge that I got right now, looking in hindsight, I'll tell the little homies and some grown niggas right now that's still doing it. That's our age. You know, spotting up, you know, with girls, with kids or whatever, man. That ain't never a good situation, man. Get a child a chance. They didn't ask to be here. Don't expose them to your bullshit before it's their time.
That's what's up. Two more, fam. What can you say about trust these days? Because a lot of people go off, I'm going to say it, pussy and dick trust. You feel me? Compared to car key trust or house key trust or bank trust. You feel me? Social security number trust. You feel me? What? It just, some people jeopardize that or want to control that through pussy and dick. Do you think that trust like car key trust and house key trust and bank trust and all that, do you think that's way important than pussy and dick trust? Because some women will think because they're giving you some, they feel like that's the only trust you're supposed to have. But you be like, bitch, I just gave you my social security number. Bitch, I just gave you a bank card. Bitch, I just gave you a car key. I just gave you a house key. What can you say about that word trust these days? Because people try to, it's like always look at that as a trust thing. Like, oh, you trust me because I'm fucking you? Nah, bitch, at our age, that ain't trust. You feel me? It might trust when you young, but when you get old, that trust change. You feel me? You can't just sell your trust out for pussy and dick. You feel me? What can you say about trust these days?
Man, damn, man, you made it so like broad because it's a lot of real.
Hey, I be coming up with some good ones though. I don't have them all good, but I put them all that are good though. But you understand that though, because a lot of people have that like, oh, that's the only trust I get. You be like, bitch, you have my own social security number. You feel me? Like, bitch, you could do anything with that. Same way you can do anything with that car key. Same way you can do anything with that house key. But you wanna follow out me on pussy dick. You understand what I'm saying there? Like, nigga, that ain't trust to me. Pussy dick ain't trust to me because that's for everybody. You get that anytime. But you can't get that trust back from all the other shit. You feel me? Think about it though, because you motherfucker freehand they social security number sometimes.
I'm gonna say this on trust. This is my thing. Blood make you related. Loyalty make you family. So trust don't live here no more. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Blood make you related.
Yeah.
Loyalty make you family. Trust don't live here no more, man. Trust, dude. Oh my God, dude. I trust my fucking wife with my life. Cause I know she got me. That's how I used to trust my homies when I was young, but different situations, being put in different situations, being tested by different storms. You know, the pressure of life bust some niggas and it turns some niggas into diamonds. You feel what I'm saying? So I've been turned into a diamond, man, to stand amongst a lot of dirty ass rocks. You feel me? For real. Niggas ain't polished, bro. And this for real. Niggas ain't polished, bro. And these niggas, that's why Arkansas rap scene haven't blew up, bro. It don't have no real OGs bumping shoulders with real OGs, real ambassadors from other cities, man. You feel me? All the real niggas for real is being held back. You got a lot of niggas doing the work that can network with other niggas, with giants. You know, you got niggas, just because you work in the camera don't mean that you can go out there and brush arms with the powers that be out there and make shit happen. You feel me? So what's what's happening here is a lot of real niggas is being silent intentionally. Thank God for your platform, because you're a voice for real niggas, man. But it ain't too many platforms giving real niggas a voice. You know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas down here think they got shit clutched, but they just got it clutched with the people who they got it clutched with. They not trying to open that opportunity up or open up a networking lane to network with real giants, because, man, anybody know your network equal your network. So anybody should be trying to network with another giant, but everybody want to do it first. You can't tell me what to do. You can't buffalo me. You can't tape my music. You can't own my shit. So niggas don't want to fuck with a real giant. But that's why the state ain't blowed,
I feel you on that.
It ain't blowed, man. You got some real niggas out here that's doing it. I ain't saying ain't nobody real, but it ain't enough real niggas. You know us real niggas, we scattered out in all four corners of the fucking earth.
All over.
All over. We ain't never in one big ass pocket, but we can make something
they ain't gonna never let us be. There gonna be too many haters keeping real niggas away in the right spots. It's like there always be that pull to keep real niggas away. But I be trying to get niggas to understand, you know, real niggas go irregardless. You know what I'm saying? Whether we have to go out the state, whether we have to do this, whether we have to do that, they go irregardless. But I don't think I trip off of with a lot is like this platform I got, like you said, I see people that go get hot people to try to make their situation hotter than it is. I'm like, man, get that substance right there where you at. I said that same substance might be right around you. Probably ain't no rapper form, probably ain't no singer form. You might have to go get in another form. You feel me? But that substance can be right there. The people that trip off of, they always go to stars. You be like, look, man, find if you'll go to star, find a lane that started that lane. Like they say, what would the young school be without the old school? Do you think we get enough credit still based upon is enough dug up right now of who started this, who started that, or, you know, because everybody say our generation died and let this new wave generation do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they might not lead them right. You feel me? And then they don't want to take no advice from people. People ain't telling them what to do. It's advice. Just like people be like, I ain't taking no advice from that broke ass nigga. Sometimes that broke ass nigga might can tell you something that you don't know, or show you something that you can't see. Because sometimes it be stuff be right up on people and they can't even see it. They'll rather still be looking way over there when it's right up on them. But I'm gonna go to the retail world. With that part or what I just said, and going to the retail world based upon everybody rocking shirts now. Salute your shirts out there, man, because I know you've been doing that for a minute, and I'm gonna give you a chance to put all them up there and what you got going right now. But what can you say about that? Everybody trying to do shirts and shit, and like I say, it's the quality of certain shit and it's the quantity of certain shit. But it's like people jump into all these lanes sometimes with no quality of nothing. You feel me? And then that's what hold real niggas down sometimes because everybody doing the same thing. But do you think it's enough money to go around with the shirt game? You feel me? Everybody put
Man,
their logos out. Everybody put that out. You think it's enough money? Like I buy yours, you buy mine, or I support yours, you support mine.
yeah,
Not
it's
just
most
trying to,
definitely,
oh, I'm gonna do
it's
his
enough
color too,
money.
but I'm gonna put it in a certain form. You
It's
feel
enough
me?
money. It's enough money out here for all of us, man, to get some of it. It ain't no reason for nobody to hate on nobody. We all can get money, man. It's enough money out here for everybody. You feel me? Niggas getting money without a nigga buying their shirts. You know what I mean? A
Yeah,
nigga getting money without a nigga buying his music. If a
yeah,
nigga don't buy my movies, I'm still gonna be getting money. If a nigga don't buy my chicken
yeah,
eggs, I'm still gonna be getting money. If a nigga don't shop
yeah,
at my garden, I'm still gonna be getting fucking money. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? So people was trying to find a way intentional really to clash or crush a nigga, man. But you just gotta keep reinventing yourself, man, and stay 10 toes down in it. You feel me? And like I said, with this platform right here, you giving real niggas a voice. Some of these young niggas, they gonna see what's going on and be like, yeah, OG them solid, you know. OG ain't one of them niggas that powder his nose. OG ain't one of them niggas that was in the back room hitting the stem. OG wasn't one of them niggas that folded when he went to jail. That nigga went to the prison and stood 10 toes down 17 motherfucking years. Ain't in nobody paperwork. Can walk through any hood in Little Rock, El Dorado, Detroit, Louisiana. I don't give a fuck. I'm a real nigga. New York. Me and my wife, we
yeah,
all out in the barrels, smoking motherfucking L's with them niggas out there. For real. Just a real nigga soaking up culture. You know what I mean? Real niggas embrace real niggas wherever you at, man. Cali, Mexico, I
yeah,
don't give a fuck where you at, bro. I'm on a cruise, meeting nothing but bosses, real niggas. Real niggas gonna
yeah,
salute real niggas, man, for real. That's just what it is, man. It's hard to get us all in one spot, but when we see each other, we know what it is. We salute each other.
yeah. One more, man.
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna go a couple more. What can you say about uh the show world? You know, they're from the COVID and all that, and this monkeypox bullshit going on, and they always said social distance us back all over again. But you know, it kind of fucked up. Like what a rapper think he worth these days if he do a show. You feel me? Like nigga, they might shut my shit down for social distance type shit, or they might set my shit down type shit. It's like everywhere you go, you got to get certain passes, or you got to get like certain, you got to clearance from certain areas. What can you say about? You think people old music is worth more for a show than they new music is? You feel me? Like nigga, I want to hear the old shit. That's what go bring the crowd back. Or I want to hear that new shit. Which you think you sneak that in there when you're doing shows, or you think the person is supposed to get this amount because everybody want money for verses, like everybody want money for shows. Do you think that somebody ought to bring that back? Because I was thinking about bringing it back by giving niggas something. You feel me? Even if $20, nigga, you had more than what you had. You feel me? What can you say about shows these days and who should get paid with shows? The one bring out the crowd still, or the one got the hottest music?
I feel like, man, everybody, I think as when you know better, you do better. Everybody want to be fed. So my thing, everybody should be paid at the show, whether it's $20 or not, or $50. But that go with
Yeah,
their grind and hustle. I'm gonna give you these tickets. I'm gonna give you these tickets for
yeah,
$15 a piece. You keep $5 a ticket, bring me back $10. You feel me? That's how we work that
yeah,
out. So everybody
yeah,
grinding, because if you doing music, you gotta have some kind of hustle and some type of grind about
yeah,
yourself. And if you're not willing to go sell yourself to people, you feel me? I can't do nothing with you at my show.
yeah. I feel you on
You
that
know what
though,
I mean?
because a lot of niggas just want to be heard.
Everybody ain't just jumping off the porch, man, and taking off like NBA YoungBoy did, or like Lil Baby did. You feel me? Then now you got them little niggas. They got creative. They found a way to get out there and eat and get a couple dollars out that shit for real, man. But you don't see that a lot too much with young artists, man. And with young artists, like as far as shows, the old music gonna make me come out for real. Cause ain't nobody for real dropping nothing with no substance in it now, to me, but Kendrick Lamar. And it's crazy, cause in this region where I'm at, they don't even listen to fucking Kendrick Lamar. And I'm like, damn, this is why niggas all the way dumb the
Like,
fuck
wow, you don't listen to that?
and don't know what's going on in the world. You feel me? So
it make it crazy too, cause I see all that, man. What can you say now, man?
You ain't shit. If you ain't drilling or killing nothing, you gotta be drilling and killing right now. That's all these niggas want to hear. I'll spit on you, drill, spit on you, kill, or whatever. You know what I mean? Them niggas rapping death. Don't nobody want to die. That's why they died. You feel me? Back when we had the game, we was talking about fucking women, our jewelry, you know, clean ass cars, clothes, taking flights. These young niggas talking about stepping around the corner, shooting up a nigga, spinning around the corner, shooting up a nigga. Fuck a flight. Fuck, I just made 10 million. Fuck, God just blessed me overnight to make 10 million off this rapping shit. I want to spin the block and still kill a nigga. You feel me? So, man, for real, my heart is really starting not to feel bad for a lot of these niggas no more, man. Because I'm beginning to understand our own destruction is caused by the works of our own hands, man. We killing our own fucking self with our own hands. Whether we typing shit on the internet, whether we throwing up gang signs and shit to niggas, but it's the work of our own hands. It's what we doing that's taking us out the game. So I'm starting not to feel no emotions, man. It's too much senseless ass death. And then when I look at a lot of these young niggas videos and what they glorifying, shit, the earth purging itself. Like a woman do when she come on her menstrual cycle. The universe is a woman on her menstrual cycle, and these niggas is causing cramps in the universe. You feel me? So she discharging niggas, man. She cleaning herself, freeing herself of some of these evil ass niggas and spirits out here. And I think it's a process that's necessary.
What can you say about that old H-Town music? You feel me? Like that. We don't hear that no more. We don't hear that. Because, you know, they always had their own way. They had their own bows and all that and riding. You know, we always had our own flavor. What can you say about that Texas music days? You feel like they fell a victim to that drill shit? You think they need to get back to the old way of the old Texas ways out there and fucking with that drill shit? Because, you know, Texas always had its own flavor. You think Texas kind of fell off this over here in Arkansas now? You feel me? Based upon we need that old H-Town feel back. You think we need the old H-Town legends back to come back and bless the streets one more time? What can you say about that old field music that had that good swing, good beat to it? Because, you know, a lot of H-Town music back in the days, they had them banging beats. You feel me? They had them beats that keep making you listen to them. Do you think that Texas need to go back to that old flavor style of beats out there based upon, you know, they always holler Arklatic or Arkla Miss, all that based upon this Texas raise. You feel what I'm saying? That's South raise. What can you say about that South music? You think Big Crit took over there in Mississippi? They brought that good Texas music that way in Mississippi way now? Because I listen to music everywhere, and I still be looking for that Texas feel. what can you say about that old H-Time feel from the Kiki and the Pokey and the DA days and Fat Pat? You think music ain't gonna never be the same like that no more?
That's gone, bro. That's gone, man. That's gone, man. Those producers who was producing, man.
Yeah.
A lot of producers, a lot of those artists have fell victim to that old versus new shit, that young versus old shit. And a lot of those great artists have told themselves, we done got too old to do this. And a lot of those producers that was great, they say we done got too old to do that. So they moved themselves out the way without giving the formula to the new generation. Keep in mind, man, niggas was working out of real studios off of consoles back then versus niggas now just opening a laptop on a computer and the nigga holding the mic in front of him. You feel me? That's an era, man. I don't think we'll never get back, but it was a pure era. The Big Mo's, the City of Surf, Bar Baby, all that shit, man. We ain't gonna never get no feel like that. I still be listening for that Black King sound, to find that old school Black King sound, man, cause that shit was like gutter, like basement, like gutter raw, like raw gutter fucking basement shit. You feel me? You can't even describe. The production was so fucking raw and organic, my nigga. You can't even find a sound like that no more, because all this technology and all these auto tunes and fucking Pro Tools and shit, you can't even find a raw ass 808 production sound like that no more.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. Fierce. That was a big Fierce nigga that was good on that. Fam, how challenge it is out there on the movie scene. I know it's new to you, but I know you're a boss of everything you do, entrepreneur, everything you do. You think it's gonna be challenging out there, or it's just basically going for what you know? What can you say about that new producer where you think the new Spike Lee coming soon? It's based upon on how we can promote ourselves, put ourselves on Tuba and Redbox and all these sites now where you can put your movie scene out there and be somebody's favorite movie scene of the week.
You know, I got that.
What can you say about that now, man? How challenging they gonna be for you? Or is it easy, or ain't nothing but a boss can handle?
First of all, man, I got that hookup. The Tubi, Peacock, Amazon, all that shit. I got the hookup for real. So that's not a challenge, man. I think the biggest challenge for me was like finding the bodies. And I think the next challenge, because I'm gonna edit my own movies, so I think the editing process at the beginning might be challenging, but I got a few brothers overseeing me. You know, if I can't get it right, they're gonna work with me. You know what I mean? But I'm going in this wholeheartedly. I'm shooting every scene, directing every scene, wrote every scene, and I edit every scene myself. That's my vision, to do this whole motherfucking project by myself. But I do got help, you know what I mean, standing in the back that told me, you know, whatever I need, if I need editing after I get the shots or whatever, they got me. So it's gonna be a big project. Rappers, man, we going all the way up.
What can you say? The soundtrack coming with it?
Soundtrack, bro. The soundtrack gonna be big. It's gonna be a lot of my music. I tried to bring other artists in a part of the movie so they can rap their own and get them
that's why I was thinking about it.
Yeah, so they can highlight and showcase their music on Tubi and different platforms, you know, other than just YouTube. But didn't nobody turn up. But I did get a cast. I did get about 3 or 4 rap artists. which is good. They got their music on platforms, so that's a good thing, man. And they get to highlight their music, man. And like I said, it's gonna be a dope ass soundtrack.
Hey, do you feel like sometimes like niggas don't know how to approach you sometimes based upon they know you see that fake shit, you gonna call it out. You feel me? Like, hey man, we don't do that on the road. You think that be a nigga biggest problem sometimes? Don't know if he gonna get called out early trying to come approach on some shit and know that ain't his character every day. Cause you know, we the type of nigga, we pay more to nigga action and words, you feel me? That be a nigga biggest problem, approach me sometimes. They don't know how to approach me. They probably want to get in the movie, but they want to like no group and shit. Certain niggas, man, like I be telling certain niggas got businesses or whatever, man, them niggas home. Them niggas were falling behind real niggas to keep themselves big, you feel me? They never big then, they always had that persona like they was dead. Nigga, you wasn't that. You was a house boy. You was a mama's baby. You feel me? Okay, that world alone, man, sometimes like niggas be thinking that they can reach out to the street, but don't realize that really they don't know niggas out there be dealing with hidden agendas. You feel me? They'll say they with you, but then again, like I say, man, when major shit come along, man, they want to support. Cause we doing paperwork now, we doing it all the way around, man. But I know you gotta go and get out of here, man. Tell everybody what they can reach here from the clothes, man, to the farm eggs, to you know what I'm saying, movie if they still want to cast on new movies coming out, books, everything, man. Salute Wife on books and all, man. Even up running from the home court USA. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't support the trend, they don't support the positive. They don't support the good things that come along. Like I say, man, they'll miss that one day if you nobody black them. They'll fall in that spot. But tell them where they can get everything, man, from Instagram to TikTok to, you know what I'm saying, Facebook, wherever you at.
Man, I'm everywhere, man, at CT Best Friends. CTBESTFRIENDS. At CT Best Friends, man, on all platforms, man.
Can you order your shirts on platform too?
Yeah, man, they can inbox me direct, man. I package them, I wrap them, I send them out. This is my Weird Vibes print. You know, I got a couple of more prints, best friend prints. We got some new merch coming out, a real clothing line, actually. This next line that we finna release, it's a real clothing line. It's we have a women clothing line and a male clothing line coming out, man. At the top of the year, man, I'm finna have the new hoodies, jogging suits, man. You know what I mean? It's a real clothing line. It's a movement. The book is being edited, man. It's coming out on Click Type Publishing. It'll be on Amazon and all other little sites. So with the movie Rappers, man, we going in production with the movie Rappers the first weekend of September, man. And I'm gonna have the movie ready at the top of the year for the Black Film Festival, man. We going all the way the fuck up, man. My next casting call, when I tell y'all to be there, y'all better be there, man, or y'all gonna get left the fuck behind. Pew.
I feel you on that. Much love, man. Always come back. You know we gonna have about 3 or more folks, cause we gonna support the movie all the way through. Probably do little clips and whoever be in and let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Might get to sit down.
Man, you need to get on.
I need my background. When you gonna bring my background to me? I gotta get a curtain or something. What I need back here, man? I ain't got none of that. I need all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, listen.
My housework.
Hey, listen, bro. I listen. I got a board on the way, man. Listen, I can go. I'm about to do you all the way live. I'm telling you. I done told niggas already to get you live and on the screen. See, but these niggas that got these cameras and shit, these niggas don't want to be fucking with a nigga for real. So on some for real shit, my nigga, I done went and bought some cameras, nigga. I got these motherfucking iPhone 13s. You feel me? They shoot better than motherfucking Sony Red cameras and these real movie niggas that's telling me to go on and submit my shit. They finna put it up. So we finna go to the top. We don't need no cameraman, my nigga. I got you. It's time for real niggas to come together. Move these fuck niggas out the way. Yeah, I said it. If you ain't rolling with it, you getting ran the fuck over. That's what it is. That's what it is. And one more thing before I go. I wanted to say one more thing, but I wanted to address. I see a lot of niggas be like on Facebook, like niggas too old to be throwing gang signs or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Those niggas them some judgmental ass niggas. And I want to say, nigga, any nigga that's worrying about how old the nigga is throwing gang signs, nigga, fuck you. Because a gang ain't nothing but an organization. Just like a Q-Dog, a Alpha, or Omega. You feel me? Or whatever else. Any other sorority. That's all a gang is. It's an organization of brothers, but we get all the flack. Man, I salute every real nigga that's repping his organization to the fullest, the right way, the way it's supposed to be repped. When you see your little homies going AWOL, you V his ass. Tighten him up. I salute OGs, man. It ain't enough of us out there. That's what's wrong with the world, and that's what I wanted to add before I get loose.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Take care out there, man. I'm about to let shit before I get up first, because I gotta let this video fuck up a little bit. I'm gonna have to get up all the way back.
All right.
Tune in with the gang out there, aka my thing. Take the move out, move out. Hey, you know, things will get you. Hey, hey, got the food down there, got Arkansas, hit them up, man, right there in front. Hey, man, books, your movies. You want to be in the cast, man? Come on out, man. Check out and support, man. Support like our black owners supposed to and black people supposed to. If you want to see something grow in the South. But, man, I see you out there, man. Much love. One love. Yeah, man, I have to keep fucking with this camera out here, man, because I had so many people that kept balling in, man. But like I say, man, shout out to my nigga Orlando Reed Foundation out there. Shit, you know, he been out there saluting people on the reality of them doing their thing on getting the elders, fans out there and shit, you know what I'm saying? Walking down the Daddy Legacy out there. Support my nigga, man, because he gonna support your elders out there. And everybody, all us got elders, man. Hit him up at the Raise the Money at Orlando Reed's Foundation. And I salute my nigga Racine coming on, man. Trill nigga always be one nigga that never ever left me out, no matter what he got going, you know what I'm saying? He always come back and, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to step out of Trill niggas' way, let them do their thing and shit. But that's one nigga, he gonna keep it Trill, he gonna keep it bossed all the way around. And I salute all the OGs out there that's still able to teach people something out there and show them the right roads to go down. Like I say, man, us getting the 2030s and 2040s on the year to come, generation to come, man. Think about our youth out there and stop wearing these little ass clothes that show your ass crack and shit. And stop going to school for fashion shows and go for your grades out there. It's all information. Get them out there, man. And like I say, man, this shit success don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? You have to grind for success sometime. But it's all about elevating and keeping yourself going, man. This South Arkansas Trill Talk, part 85. Much love out there, y'all. We got it together, man. The camera kind of fucked up, man. We trying to get everybody in. We trying to do all channels out there. So you keep watching, you'll see we finally got it together. But I salute all channels out there that's down with us. Much love.